Hi everyone, it's Math with AUB, day number 8 in the connection for the preparation of NET, NTHP and ECAT. Despite all odds, the journey must continue. Our question number 1 is based on quantitative mathematics selected from past paper of IBA. In appearance, really it's very simple. But whenever you are going to attempt it, it's quite demanding and challenging. Let's see and find out. If 1 over x is equal to 4, if 1 over x is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 6, then value of y in terms of x, value of y in terms of x, we have given solution, we have given 1 over x is equal to 4 and y is minus 6. We have to express y in terms of x, y in terms of x. On appearance, if you get a glimpse of this one, quite simple enough, but whenever you are going to attempt it, it demands more than you think. 1 upon x. I can write 4 as 2 into 2. Similarly, I can write minus 6 as 2 times minus 3 or minus 2 times 3. Look at this. The connecting link in that question is only 2. The connecting link is only 2 in that case. Find the value of 2 from here, put here, and you are going to get through. Shift 2 here. It will become 2 is equal to 1 over 2x. The value of 2 is 1 over 2x, put here. Y is equal to, instead of 2 I can introduce 1 over 2x times minus 3, or y is equal to minus 3 over 2x. That's our answer. We are successfully express y in terms of x, y in terms of x, y in terms of x. Question number 2, if y is equal to x over 2 plus x square over 4 x cube and so on, and if 0 is less than x, x is less than 2, then prove that x is equal to 2y over 1 plus y. 2y, 2y over 1 plus y. Solution. Y is equal to x over 2 raised to 1. X square over 4 can be written as x over 2 whole square. X cube plus 8 can be written as x over 2 whole cube and so on. Now you have good idea about this. It is our geometric, our binomial expansion geometric series where a is equal to x over 2 and the common ratio is also x over 2, and it has infinite terms. Sum to infinity is given by a over 1 minus r, a over 1 minus r. In that case, a is x over 2, r is also x over 2. S infinity, from the left hand side y is given to us, our a is x over 2, 1 minus x over 2. Taking LCM, we have x over 2, LCM, it will become 2 minus x over 2. 2 to cancel out, 2 to cancel out, we have y is equal to x over 2 minus x. We are interested in x, cross multiply, y times 2 minus x is equal to x, or 2y minus xy is equal to x. Solve for x, shift x here, 2y is equal to x plus xy. Taking x common, 1 plus y is equal to 2y. Shift 1 plus y here, 2y over 1 plus y. That's the value of x that we have successfully managed. What is the significance of this one? It is known as radius of convergence. Radius of convergence here, our r is x over 2 and it is given to us. It must be it must be less than 1. It must be less than 1. So our x is going to be less than 2. So interval of convergence for this idea is, behind this must be minus 2 to x over 2, but we have given half of this interval, half of this interval. It is valid as well. This is known as radius of convergence. Radius of convergence. Sometimes we are asked to find for what value of x it is valid or convergent. For what value of x it is valid or convergent. That is the concept behind this. For sum to infinity, in terms of geometric series, r must be less than 1, r common ratio must be less than 1, r common ratio must be less than 1. So that is the radius of convergence in that case, but he has given us only half of the part. It's okay. Here we have given fourth term of a GP is 8 over 27 and seventh term is 64 over 729. Find the common ratio. Find the common ratio. A n is equal to a raised n minus 1. That's fourth term. Instead of n, write 4. A of 4 minus 1. Fourth term is given to us. It is 8 over 27. A r cube. It's our equation number 1. Equation number 1. Directly we can find, put n is equal to 7 here. So for seventh term, a r 7 minus 1. Value of seventh term is 64 over 729 is equal to a r 6. Now what we have given, there are two possibilities. I used to solve this. Greater quantity must be divided by smaller one, or smaller one by greater one, or you can directly put value of a r cube here. A r 6 can be written as a r cube times r cube is equal to 64 over 729. Is it okay, Angel? Check. What is value of AR? Value of AR is 8 over 27. 8 over 27 R cube is equal to 64 over 729. 7, shift them over here, solve for R cube is equal to 64 over 729 multiply by 27 over 8. It is R 2 cube, it is R 3 cube. It's R 3 cube, it's R 2 cube. It's R 2 power 6, it's R 3 power 6. So what remains here? After cancellation, there is 8. 8, 27 times 27. It's also 27. So R cube is equal to 8 over 27. 8 over 27. R cube is equal to 8 over 27. One can easily infer R is equal to 2 cube over 3 cube in that case. So R is 2 over 3 in that case. Our common ratio is equal to 2 over 3 in that case. In that case, it's my tiny effort on day number 8 in preparation for NTHP and ECAT. Despite all odds, the journey must continue. It's all by itself. Next.